Hi friends, it's Lori from LoriSanMartino.com, and I am just dropping by today to share with you a new tool that I've been hinting at. If you have followed me the last few days on Instagram or Facebook, you know that I have been talking about the spiritual discipline of making decisions ahead of time. And what I decided ahead of time was that my first task every morning would be to get in the Word before I get in the world. And so a tool that's helping support me through this commitment is my joy jar. And that's what I wanted to share with you today, is how you too could benefit from the tool of a joy jar as you work to do the next right thing in making a small change, one step at a time. Change isn't easy, girls. I know this. And so why not put some supports in place to help get you successfully through that process of change? And that's what the joy jar is doing for me, and I hope that it will do for you. So what I've done is I've counted out 100 fuzzy palms, because who doesn't like fuzzy, bright palms, right? And when you're a Re-stARTist, you just happen to have some crafty things laying around. So I decided I would count out 100 of those to help me overcome my momentary urges when I feel like I'm tempted to take the easy way out, or to not do what's best, maybe that sugary snack that tempts us, and we know it's not going to help us become the best version of ourselves, but we want to give in. And so instead of facing that weakness in the moment, maybe we decide ahead of time that we will replace it with a healthier snack. And every time we do that, we are intentional about grabbing a fuzzy palm, dropping it into our joy jar, and rewarding ourselves visually this way as we watch the jar start to fill up. By the time it gets to the top and you have 100 of those fuzzy palms in there, you will have known that you've conquered 100 times over whatever was stumbling you up in the past. So I love it as a motivating technique, something to help you overcome yourself in the moment. I don't know about you. I am my own biggest obstacle sometimes, whether it's the thoughts that I'm stinking thinking, or bad habits that are just so natural for me right now, that I've done them for so long that if I keep doing what I've always done, I'm always going to get what I always got. And that, unfortunately, does not make me become the best version of myself, which is who Christ created us to be, my friends. So I want to encourage you today to, one, make a plan for how you're going to combat whatever is keeping you stuck, forcing you to play small and not be all who God created you to be. Two, decide ahead of time how you're going to replace that old behavior or that old thought. And three, when you feel it coming on, when you have that opportunity to decide in the moment, remind yourself you've already made the decision, and use the behavior, the thought that you've chosen, and then reward yourself. Watch those fuzzy palms fill your joy jar, and then step out knowing that you are getting restarted in confidence and hope with Christ who lives in you. See how easy that is? So, hey, head over to LoriSanMartino.com. Check out coaching packages. I have room in my schedule this summer to take on a couple of new clients, and I would love to gift you with a joy jar to help you get restarted, flourishing, and thriving. So, thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you think about that joy jar and if it would work for you. All right. Look forward to hearing your feedback.